Oh, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? It's Tuesday night. It's a little after 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope everyone's doing good. Doing crazy, doing whatever, having a good night. No green screen tonight. We're just going to have some fun here. And chat, talk, see how everyone's doing, hanging out. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. We got Metpool, we got Garrig, we have Rocker, we have Infected You, we have Amber, we have Freebird, Jesse K. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? And Freebird, being a member for 29 months, thank you so much. Says, I'm going crazy tonight for Super Chat. No, you're not. Do not. No, guys, we're just going to hang out. We're going to have a little fun tonight. I got a bunch of fan mail to open. I have literally a pile of it sitting right back here behind me. And, yeah. So, what's up, Aussie and Greg? Hope you guys are doing good. Amber says, you would have been 41, but your mom held you back a year. It's pretty funny. What's up, Delaney? Delaney, sorry. I apologize for that. And Andrew, hope you guys are doing good. Why is my Uber? Oh, reserve trip. Yeah, I'm not taking any trips tonight. May have been drinking a little bit tonight. Oh, what a fun. Aussie says, sitting in the nice air conditioning. There you go. What's up, PJ? Says, how are the new guinea pigs? They're doing good. I was just holding Paisley for a little bit. And, yeah. So, it's doing good. My finger is screwed up. Yep. So, I'm a nail biter. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a nail biter. And sometimes I get those ones that like peel off the nail like a hangnail and then go underneath the skin. And then what happens is it gets infected. Yeah, that's what happened to my middle finger right here. Oh my God, Freebird Gaming coming through with a $40 super chat. Says for every $1 you survive each year. Oh my God, Freebird, you are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I have the chat over there on that screen. So if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking over at the chat. So... thank you so much, Freebird. You are freaking amazing. My God, you did not have to do that, but thank you. Seriously. Matt in the 916, what's up? Matt Poole says, see you later, Joe. I'm going to get some sleep. Hey, Matt Poole, glad to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi at least. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, I know it's late. Always late. Trust me. Whenever I stream on this channel anymore, it appears to be late. But I'm planning on tomorrow doing an arcade live stream. I have a bunch of chips on my one card from Dave & Buster's still. I can do a live on that. So it's going to be in the evening, Eastern time. Not sure exactly when, because I'm going to be taking my grandmother to the casino for her to hang out and play a little bit. I want to spend some time with her, while I can. I mean, she's 91. I want to see her hit a grand jackpot. That would be awesome. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Delaney. Jesse says, I've been getting those infections a lot lately. Yeah, it happens every now and then for me. It's not often, but it's every now and then. It drives me nuts. Fusion Developer says, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Yeah, 40 years old. Ugh. It's just a number. It's just a number. But psychologically, it really messes with you. I don't know why, but it just does. Freebird says, make the most of your time with her. Absolutely. Absolutely, because I know as she gets older, there's going to be less time available. So, yep. Try to do that as best I can, so... Let's see here. Michelle's here. What's up, Michelle? She's out there. She's having a drink. She drove tonight, so now she gets to have her drink and relax. Gerald, what's up? Says, hey Joe, happy 40th. At least you're not old and senile. How do you know? How do you know, Garrig? Please tell me. How do you know I'm not senile yet? No, yeah, I wanted to go live. Like I said, I got a lot of fan mail I've been collecting and kind of neglecting, so I apologize. For those of you that have been sending stuff in, mostly Plush Bat Fan. You guys know Plush Bat Fan sends everything and anything, and it's always funny and interesting to see what he's going to send over to us. Joe, if you go to casino with your friend, I hope you play double top dollar. So, PJ, the problem with that is that the casino, the double top dollar is in the high limits. And it's the $5 denomination, and minimum bets are $10. So unfortunately, that's going to be out of our budget. I wish they would get lower denom ones in. That would be nice, but what are you going to do? Every day for the last 60 years you've streamed and said it's your 40th birthday. No, see, I don't lie about that. I freaking, you know, I don't lie to you guys. I honestly don't. What you guys hear and see and do, you know, everything is legit. You know, what happens, happens. And Fusion, you're funny. Jesse says he's got to be seen now. He's sitting in a room alone talking to a computer. That's true. Very true, very true. But I hope you guys are doing good, having a good Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you are. What's up, Neo? How you doing? Says, oh, look, I'm still awake. Woo! Yeah, this is going to be a super long stream tonight. Maybe an hour or so. We'll see. But let me get my stuff here. I got, oh my god. Oh, 40 years old and the joints are already done. That's all fan mail. And I mean, there's stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. All fan mail here. Well, maybe I shouldn't show his address there. There we go. I don't work till 12 tomorrow, so I got time to hang out. There you go, Neo. Like I said, I never take offense. If you guys need to go to sleep or whatever, I get it. It's late. Everything's, you know, beyond for most people. This is not your normal awake time. Or if it is, it's near the end of your normal wake time. So, Jesse says, we love you, Joe. One of the few YouTubers that actually interacts with the fans and knows who they are. I try to, Jesse. Honestly, I try to. And that's why I always say, you know, I don't want to become a huge YouTuber. Because I feel we would lose that small community vibe that we have here. You know, where everybody knows each other and, you know, we all have a good time. And I like that small community vibe, honestly. Right now I'm resting as I'm coming down with allergies. Oh, Jarrell. Oh, my God. Dude, ragweed around here? Oh. Goldenrod, ragweed, it is all in bloom, and it is just, ugh. Amber says, I'm off the bed. Good night. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your day. So my day consisted, Amber, of waking up, going to get my driver's license renewed, because it expires tomorrow. Going to Chinese buffet with Michelle because it was right next to where the driver's license center was. So we decided to do that for lunch. Come home. Chinese buffet decided to make a second appearance. You know how that is. Sometimes, you know, sometimes certain foods just don't like to stay in the body for too long. Went and got Michelle's car from the dealer. She had to get her one tire replaced. Well, they ended up replacing two because we replaced two. Then I went and got a new battery for my car. I know, sounds exciting for my birthday, guys. Trust me. Got a new 12-volt battery for my car. When the hell did car batteries go from like $60-$70 to like almost $300? Seriously. It's when did the batteries get so damn expensive? Like, seriously. Granted, I haven't bought a new car battery in like 15 years. Last time I needed to get one. But, yeah, I was adulting all day. And then after the car battery, I went and checked the PO box. There was a lot of stuff in there, so I had to get that cleared up. And then I went over to Verizon, and I'm actually talking of. I was looking into getting another phone, a second line, and basically this phone's going to be dedicated to YouTube, basically streaming YouTube and filming for YouTube, both this arcade channel and the gambling channel. Whenever I get to that casino, that one casino allows me to film. That's 2 hours away from here. So I was looking into that to see what my bill would go up, and it's honestly not that bad. I'm considering it. And it's funny because I could trade in an old iPhone I have and get an iPhone 15 Pro for nothing. Literally nothing. I get full credit for trading in an old iPhone, and all I pay for is the new line on Verizon. Like, that's insane. So, yeah, I get the full $1,000 credit for an iPhone 6S. Like, what? Even the Verizon guys were like, I can't believe that, man. That's crazy. Like, they looked up the IMEI and they're like, oh, yeah, we could do that. And I'm like, well, I'll let you guys know, but I got to do it this week if I'm going to do it, because the 15 will ship out on Friday, apparently. And I'll use that because it has the better camera for filming for YouTube and everything, because, it's got the stabilization and all that stuff. Plus, it's USB-C. Yeah, exactly. So anyways, what do we got here? We got Jesse says, I'm currently repairing the trigger on a not-so-Nerf toy and hanging with y'all as this is always a good time. There you go. Freebird says, what is the Nightbot chat for social media pages to follow? I think it's exclamation point social media, Freebird. I'm not sure. Sonic Jerry with his membership chat there for 39 months says, happy birthday, Joe. Thank you, Sonic Jerry. You are awesome. And we have Mr. Grotto with a $5 super chat. Says, happy birthday, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Grotto. You are awesome, as well as Sonic Jerry and everyone else who is either a member or has super chatted. Excuse me. Speaking of being members, did you guys like that video that came out the other day, the exclusive? I'm trying to remember what the exclusive was. And then the new one that was the early access for you guys was the one with Neo. Neo was in a video, guys, yes. And that went public today. So, hope you guys had fun watching that one with Neo Destati in the background and playing it round one when we went to Michigan. God, that was back in... When did we go to Michigan? Was that June? The end of June? Yeah, the end of June. So that tells you guys how far back those videos are for backlog, just to give you an idea. But yeah, let's see here. PJ's going to start building PCs. There you go, man. It's a good hobby. Delaney says, do you use Instagram? I do. It's JJ General 1 on there. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I apologize so much. Arcade Online Monster Drop. I don't have... Well, you know what? I can get my daily tokens from Arcade Online. I can collect those. Let me see here. Give me a second. I want to see what I have on there. I don't think I have all that much, but... Yeah, I only have 9... No, wait, sorry. 19 tokens on there. Cool. Updating. Cool. You get a free daily token if you... Once you hit a certain XP level, you get... That's crazy. That's tempting. I can use 11,000 of my tickets and get up to the next level. Hey, who's binging me? Michelle is sending the picture of me at the wheel, the birthday wheel tonight, so... Uber, I know my driver's license is expiring tomorrow. I submitted it 12 hours ago for you to freaking get in your system and say, hey. Yeah, I don't have a lot on there, PJ, for Arcade Online, so it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. Sorry, just no Arcade Online tonight. I don't have anything really extra to spend on it, so. Yeah. Neo with the membership chat for 31 months. Thank you, Neo. Oh my god, almost 3 years. That's crazy. Says happy birthday. How do you say that? 030. Is it Uio? I don't know. Did you get your birthday spanking? Oh my god. Neo. You know, Neo, for someone who is not into that kind of stuff, you really touch the base on that, don't you? Jarrell says, had to cancel my Xfinity cable from Comcast because it was getting too expensive. I know, man. It's freaking insane. The only thing that sucks about, like, getting 5G internet, like home internet, you know, if the cable goes out, like the hardwired internet, everybody jumps on their phone and tethers, and then they kill the network. So that's one of the biggest problems with that. The other one is it's never really consistent. That 5G like home internet stuff through T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, it's not consistent. It honestly isn't. Oh, it's a face. 030. The eyes are the O and the 3. Oh, the anime looking smile. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take a word on it. Homer Tino says, happy birthday. My cat's watching you on my TV. Thank you, Homer Tino. You're awesome. And Elizabeth said, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. And Neo says, new iPhones are now USB-C. Yeah, you can't just call the USB-C the Android charger anymore. Yep. Well, actually, Neo, believe it or not, the iPads have been USB-C for like the last 3 years now. 3 or 4 years. So, and the MacBooks are USB-C too to charge and everything. So, the iPhone just finally caught up. But the reason for that, the reason why they finally made the iPhone the USB-C charger is because they mandated it in like Europe or England or something that basically all phones had to have the same charger. So that way there's no proprietary, you can just plug in and go. Song Joey says, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. Jesse says, I was waiting for the coin game birthday. You know, technically that would be correct, Jesse. Today, if I played the coin game, it would actually be on my birthday. That is true. So, oh, you said it? Okay, that's what it was. And yeah, your 2020 iPad Pro is USB-C. Yeah, the one guy at work has an iPad Pro, and he's got the Apple Pencil and all that, and it's a USB-C. And I'm like, that's so crazy because I still have Lightning on my 13 Pro Max here. So it took them long enough to finally mandate that and become, standard all over. PJ, I used to love the stuffed crust Pizza Hut pizza years ago, but something changed like 3 or 4 years ago with their bread or crust, something. I don't like it anymore. I'll be honest. Pizza Hut has gone downhill. I don't know what the hell's happened over the last couple. I haven't had it in years. I have not ordered Pizza Hut in, I can't even tell you how long. It says about damn time they won't just use adapters. Neo guest appearance video came out on Joe's birthday. Yep, I did that for you, Neo. That was like a little special thing there. Wait till you guys see the one video. I didn't know Matt was going to put his video out so fast on the coin pusher, the Carnival coin pusher, because I was not expecting him to put that out for a while. And he didn't tell me he was going to do it. Otherwise, I would have had my video ready for that. But that'll be the next one for the early access. So it's ready. It's up online and everything. I just need to give you guys the access to it. Like I said, I have a lot of backlog of stuff uploaded. Just got to get to it. So last time I had Pizza Hut, it was still a sit-down restaurant. Yeah, all the sit-down restaurants are gone, Freebird. They got rid of all the Pizza Huts. Like the sit-downs. They're all literally delivery or carry-out. Like that's it anymore. Coworker of mine used to work at Pizza Hut for a short moment in between working for us and said all of their dough came in frozen, so that maybe... Yeah, that's possible. Joe, how about for a birthday idea, go to Wendy's and do the Dave's Triple Large Combo Challenge? I mean, PJ, I'll be honest, that would be no challenge for me at all. I could eat that with no problem. Honestly, I hate to say that, but they still have sit downs on the West Coast, says Grotto. Oh, okay. Their dough has been frozen for over a decade. The retro Pizza Hut Red Cups. You know, I've seen those all over social media. Apparently, they're making a comeback or something. So it's crazy. But hey, Derek, what's up? Sorry, Mr. Chat up in there. Derek J says happy birthday, Joe. Thank you so much. Sorry, I almost missed it there. My apologies, man. I'm gonna scroll back a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anybody else. But thank you guys seriously for coming, hanging out. I know it's late, like I said, and I appreciate y'all hanging out and having fun. And then to finish my story, after I went to Verizon, came back here, we sat down for a little bit, we talked. My nieces FaceTimed me. I talked to my grandma and my mom and dad a little bit. Everyone saying happy birthday and everything. Grandma wanted to make sure I got my card. She mailed it out. It got here today in the mail. And then we went out to the one local bar here, and they have a wheel. They have a birthday wheel. You either spin it on the day before, the day of, or the day after your birthday. And they have different things on there, like you can get like a $10 gift card to the restaurant bar. You can get like a free dinner. You can get a free brunch, like free brunch buffet. There's like a local massage parlor, like one of those places that's like a mani-pedi place that does massages too. You get I think it's $25 I heard somebody got tonight. There was like 4 people that spun the wheel tonight besides me. Which means a lot of people's parents had fun around Christmas. Just FYI, if you're born in September, your parents had a lot of fun around Christmas. Joe's an Equinox baby. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close to it, Neo. But I spun the wheel and I ended up getting a free dinner. I was 3 spots away from... They have a grand prize on there. It says chance to win $500. What happens is if you land on that space, you get your name written down, and at the end of the year, they call everybody back who's landed on that space on the wheel, and you all compete. And the winner, I think you spin it, and what they do is every time you spin, they add more spots to the wheel, like more of those $500 spots, and every time someone lands on it, they stay in. If you don't land on it, you're done. And they'll keep adding more or taking away spots until somebody doesn't get it or something like that. I forget how it works. It used to be a trip to Florida years ago. I remember when that used to be a trip to Florida, but now it's just $500 cash, which is cool. My guess is they brought it below the $600 threshold, so that way they didn't have to pay taxes on it. They can just give it to you as a gift, and then you don't have to pay taxes either as receiving a gift. That's my guess. Yeah, Derek, birthday went pretty good. Like I said, had fun and... Yep. Oh, crap. I forgot. I got to collect my daily bonuses before midnight. Oh, I have so many games on my phone, man, that... Like this one, the mining game. The Pocket Miner, it's called. I got to collect that one. Oh, shit. That was a waste of an X. Your brother's 26th birthday's in 2 days, Freebird. Well, happy early birthday to your brother. There's a lot of people I know born in September, man. A lot of people, which means their parents were bored at Christmas time or New Year's. My brother and I spoil the kids in our area for Halloween. We give out all sorts of candy and prizes. We have a couple claw machines. There you go, Nerdmus. That's cool. You have claw machines that the kids play? That is freaking awesome, dude. Instead of just handing it out. There you go. That's awesome, Nerdmusk. That's actually a great idea. God, that is so cool. Just curious, did the gambling sites give you an extra bonus for your birthday? Neo, I got $2 from stake.us. And I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's all I got. So, $2. You first started during COVID lockdown as a means to keep distance. Well, that's, you know what, and that's a great idea. And I bet you everyone loved it. And you guys were to talk in the neighborhood, and everyone wants to come to that house now every year because you guys did that. You know, that's probably what it is. As word got around, people started piling in. Yeah, dude. That's so cool. Seriously, that is awesome, though. I mean, that I would do that. I would love to do. I would love to go to a house that has a claw machine and play for like candy bars or something. You know. All right, let me get through some of this fan mail here while we're sitting here. I got a lot of postcards here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 postcards from Plush Bat Fan here. He's been sending them like crazy. It looks like. Let's see. He's got them all dated here. So let me tell you guys what we got here. So this one is, I don't know what that is. An alien broadcasting something into people's minds. Headphones. And that was August 21st, 2023, so a month ago. Thank you, Plush Bat Fan, for that. I'm a little behind on that one. Let's see. This one is, let's see if there's an order on these. Okay, that one's a little older. This one's a newer one. That one's not as old. Anyway, let's do that, and then that. Okay. Here's a postcard. And this one just says, have a nice month of September from Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. Thank you so much. That's what it says right there. This one's dated September 5th, 2023. Says from Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. Looks like a 1950s movie thing. The dude's taking off his face and tilting his hat to the lady, and she took off her mask like a masquerade ball, and he took off his face. I don't know. It's interesting. If you guys know what's going on with these, let me know. Neo says, would have loved to send you something small for your birthday, but I got my trip to Albany in a couple weeks, so save. Absolutely, Neo. Save your money and have fun and relax. I look like a game show host right now. Like, I have the cards like, hey, all right, guys, here's your next question. Like, I look like that right now holding these. I just saw it in the camera, and I'm like, what the hell? All right, let me see chat here. Returning families every year, doing it for 4 years now. That's awesome. You also collect classic arcades, so you put those out too. Here's a picture of the first year we did it. Oh, there you go, Nerd Musk. Are you gonna send it in the like in the chat or something on Discord? Where are you gonna put that? I'm kind of curious because I wanna. So like the arcade 1-up machines, because that's cool if that's the case, man. Let somebody play and have some fun. Nirma says, happy birthday, Joe. Welcome to the Old Farts Club. Freebird says, I have to go to dinner, so I might or might not be back. All right, Freebird, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. If you do come back, we'll hopefully be here. If we don't see you, have a good night, man, and thank you so much for the super chats and your support and everything. You are awesome. Seriously. Neo says, I ain't really even going to spend much there either because I'm also saving up for car repairs. I have a tie rod issue as well as other crap. Yeah, I just got my tie rods done. Well, the one passenger front tie rods lower. Apparently there's upper and lower. That alignment and diagnosis out the door was $446 at this garage I went to. New mechanic. So, Dilrod, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says, happy birthday, Joe. You're literally the best. Oh, no. Come on, guys. I'm just another person on the internet that likes to have fun and try to entertain you guys. And the biggest thing is you got to remember, too. Remember, these channels, guys, are a hobby for me. They're not a job. So, you know, I don't focus on it all the time. I try to do what I can for YouTube, you know, as much as I can. But again, it's not my main income. I mean, I don't think it'll ever be my main income. I don't plan on having it ever be my main income. I mean, it's a nice little side. You know, it pays for the arcade play every now and then and things like that. But as far as, you living off it, probably not going to happen in my lifetime. I mean, I could probably, I could drop dead tomorrow for all I know. Oh, if you guys are wondering what the shirt says, too, it says, so far, this is the oldest I've ever been. A little hard to read the bottom here. It says, I've ever been. Figured it'd be a funny shirt to wear. All right, next postcard. This postcard photo on the back reminds us about Disney's Little Mermaid. Ariel as the main character. September 6th, 2023 from Plush Bat Fan. There you go. That's kind of risque to be putting on YouTube. Oop. No, go away thing message in my slots game. I'm trying to collect bonuses while I'm doing this. Birthdays are like underwear. They keep creeping up on you. Oh, my God. Oh, Homertino. That's a good one. Nerdmust says, no original arcades, no emulation. We only do the real deal. There you go. AO Dad says, hey, Joe, how's it going? Long time no see, chat. Happy birthday. Guess you are joining me at the 40s Club now. I didn't realize so many of you guys were already at your 40s. I must have a very interesting audience. Very diverse audience. So, oh my God, Nerdmust. That is cool. Dude, that is freaking cool. Joust, the Claw Machine, Defender. Man, you got a whole crowd of people there. That is crazy freaking cool, man. I should play Jackbox sometime soon. I know, Garrick, I know. Nia says, you're the best because you keep it real. You let us know the truth. You don't do clickbait BS. You don't fake anything. You do your best to talk to all of us. That's why we lie. Why we love Jer Ermagerd. Jer Ermagerd. I know Kirby's in his early 40s. Kirby's right around my age. I knew that one. Well, I mean, the thing is, too, like I said, I'm just a guy that likes to have fun. And arcades are something that I've always enjoyed since I was a kid. And if it wasn't for Matt, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel. I mean, I would have one, but I wouldn't have uploaded stuff like this, I never would have expected to have a following or anything like that, just doing something I love doing, And I enjoy doing it. And that's, you guys can tell I have fun when I film these videos. I mean, yes, I get exhausted, I get tired, especially on a day where I'm helping Matt film. And then, because we usually do Matt's videos first, because obviously I always tell Matt, because Matt's like, hey, let's film for you first today. And I said, no. I said, let's get your videos, or at least a video for you. Let's get it filmed, because this is your job, Matt. You have to get a video filmed, at least one. I said, if we get one filmed for me, fine. If we don't, fine. It doesn't matter. And he's like, yeah, but he's like, we're always doing mine first, and I want to put you first. And I said, no, dude. I said, this is your job. You need it. I don't. So I'm always putting his videos first, because it's, I want him to get his stuff done. So, but again, I started as a fan. I went to a meet and greet. I was really good at Deal or No Deal. And then way back in that video, 2015, guys, literally, it's on his channel. I think it's August of 2015 it was released. We filmed it in June of 2015. His meet and greet at Nick's place. I don't know if that's what it's titled on YouTube or whatever, but you can find it, and hey, there's Joe. First time ever Joe on a Matt video. I started as a fan. We started talking because Matt is only 4 years younger than me, so we had a lot in common, similar age, similar interests, and next thing I know, I'm over his house and we're hanging out, and he showed me how to edit videos, and he said, "Look, dude," he goes, "you got some good skills." He goes, "You should do it. You should do YouTube." He goes, "People are gonna want to watch," and I'm like, "Nah, nobody's gonna want to watch me." And he goes, "You'd be surprised." So. And like I said, I absolutely appreciate all of you guys. Those of you who do memberships and everything. I have gotten some hate because of the memberships. People saying, oh, everything's behind a paywall now. And that's not true. I I'm trying to give the members something for them giving some of their monetary, you know, to me, sharing their monetary value with me. And I want to give them some of those exclusive videos. That's how I do it for the members. And I still put out the public videos. I do. You know, I try to. It's just, you know, sometimes it's hard to film or whatever. But like I said, I'm probably going to go get that new phone, and it's going to have a ton of storage on it, and it's going to be a phone dedicated literally just for YouTube, filming or live streaming. So I won't have to worry about all these apps I have. Like I'm playing like Cashman Casino right now. See, like I'm collecting my bonuses on my phone as I'm talking to you guys, and I have all these games I play on my phone that take up all this space. I have all my photos, you know, family photos. I have videos from way back, like YouTube shorts that I still need to upload that are on here or edit. And it's like, you know what? If I just get another phone, I could literally have everything on there. And then I know, hey, I've already uploaded this, or hey, I've not touched this yet. Not scrolling back to like 6 months ago and, man, did I upload that short video? I don't remember. Did I ever upload that? I don't know. So it's going to make it a lot easier. And plus I'll be able to make folders like, hey, here, you know, I have to edit these, you know, to be edited, or already uploaded, or needs uploaded to TikTok, already uploaded to YouTube, or so, you know, like something like that, like the shorts. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Like I said, I'm probably going to get that new phone because it's only my bill is only going to go up $40 a month, and that's just for the line access for the phone, you know, to have data and calling features on it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna, you know, do that because, again, it's hard sometimes to keep track on my personal phone, because then I'll have my personal phone and then I'll have the work phone. We'll call it work, but, you know. Are mermaids considered furries? Kirby's in his early 40s, yeah. Fusion developers in that age range, too. And then Fusion Developer says, yeah, I think Matt was the first one I found. Yeah, Matt was the first one a lot of people found. I remember one of the first videos I saw from Matt was, I think, a Coin Pusher video. It was either Coin Pusher or Stacker. Like, way back when Matt had the dark hair, he had the lip piercing, you know. He still has the earrings. But when Matt had the lip pierced, you guys remember that day? How's that for going OG Matt 3756? I remember that Matt. Speaking of Matt, you appear to be in your age range. Matt does not. LOL. I still think he's just a bit older than me. I agree with most people's comment. Joe, always keep it real and enjoy himself doing it. Really nice seeing something just being real. And I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, you know, this YouTube is a hobby for me. And it always will be. And that's the other thing. Like, people always, like Matt and other people are like, oh my God, you just hit that crazy jackpot. Why aren't you filming it? I said, because if I film every time I play at the arcade, it's going to become a job. And I'm not going to enjoy it as much. I still play to have fun. And Neo will tell you that. When I first met Neo, I walked around round one with her and just checked out machines, played a little bit here, played a little bit there, off camera, just for fun, to see how the machines were working, maybe win a couple tickets, things like that. And then I said, hey, Neo, this is what I'm going to do. And she's like, okay, cool. And she's like, I'll be in the background. I said, you don't have to be on camera if you don't want to at all. And she said, no, I want to be, you know, here and there. Like, I'll draw a spot in. And I said, okay. But I mean, you know, I try not to put people on camera that don't want to be on camera. I try not to film other people in the arcades. You know, I try to film just me. Michelle was shopping. And I mean, I got 3 videos out of that visit to just that round one. And because of space limitations on my phone when I filmed, I literally had to edit those videos that night while we were in Michigan and get them uploaded to YouTube and delete them off my phone so I had space to go film at Claw Kickers Arcade. or do something with Trevor and Claw Crazy. And it's like, and I'm tired of doing that where I'm fighting for space. Like, oh, I have 50 gigabytes free. That means I can only film 100 minutes of video. Well, I can't even do that. I can film 20 minutes of video, and then if I edit that, then I have 40 minutes of video used. 40 minutes of space. Where, oh, I only have 60 minutes left to film or edit. So I can do like 30 and 30. So that's the other thing, because a lot of people forget about the editing part that, you put those videos together that you filmed, and then, yeah, so, and guys, I film everything on the phone in 4K, 60 frames a second. 1 minute of that video is just shy of 500 megabytes. So 2 minutes of video at 4K, 60 frames a second is 1 gigabyte of space. So just understand that if you have like 20 gigabytes of space free on your phone, that's 40 minutes total, okay? Roughly. If you film 30 minutes, you're not going to be able to edit that video together and have a fully edited video on your phone. You don't have the space for it. So people forget about that. Matt looks like he's in his 20s. That's because Matt shaves his face completely every day. Matt doesn't have any facial hair. If Matt grew some facial hair, and trust me, he could. I've seen him when he's not shaved for like a day or two. Dude has a lot of facial hair potential. I want to see him grow like a mustache or something. I really, really do. And he goes, I can't do that. And I said, why? He said, because it's not me. I was like, dude, you literally, I've seen it. I've seen it when he's got all the hair to get. He could probably grow a mean beard. Matt could probably grow a mean beard, although he would look a hell of a lot different if he did, which is funny. But Matt could literally grow a mean beard. I'm sure of it. I'm positive of it. What's up, Bexy Gorilla Productions? Sean, how you doing, man? How's everything at the haunted house, man? You been busy? Wit was in on the other channel, the gambling channel, last Friday, and she was saying how she keeps you in check. I keep begging Joe to blow a raspberry into one of their bellies. What? The hairless guinea pigs? Yeah, Aodat. So Aodat, we had two from when you remember, Pinkie Pie and Penelope. Unfortunately, they passed away earlier this year. Pinkie Pie passed away in January, and Penelope passed away in February. And we ended up getting some new ones. They were born in April, end of April, and we ended up picking them up at the end of June. And so now we have Paisley and Poppy. Those are our two new ones. So we do have two guinea pigs now. Again, we did have quite a few months there of empty space, real quiet, empty hearts. Not saying that the new ones took up the whole space. We still miss Pinkie Pie and Penelope. We really do a lot. I mean, we had them for 4 years, 4.5 years almost, and so we still miss them. But Paisley and Poppy definitely are filling that hole to an extent. So, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? Jesse Steck. Yeah, they were cute and everything, and we loved them to death. It just they got a little older, and unfortunately health issues started creeping in, and we had to put Pinkie Pie down. She was really bad at the end there. Like, if you've ever watched guinea pigs, you'll know that they reach down under themselves and pull poop out of their butts. That's what they do, because sometimes they eat the poop. Because what happens is sometimes their body doesn't digest everything properly right away, or there's bacteria in their body that adds to that fecal matter, and they eat it, and then it gets redigested, and they're able to digest stuff better. It's just the way guinea pigs are. It's what they do. They eat poop. Not all of it. They eat some of it. And they know which ones are good, like by the smell. They can always tell which ones are the good ones, apparently, to eat. But Pinkie Pie could not, the last couple days that she was with us, she could not bend over anymore to get the poop out, and she was having a really hard time. Like when she was trying to poop, when she was trying to pass, you could tell she was really struggling. So we made the choice to have her put down. But yeah. And then Penny, we're pretty sure Penny died of a broken heart because she was alone. Her habits changed immediately after Pinkie Pie died. She got real somber. She wouldn't move much. She didn't eat much. And she ended up dying about a month later. Same thing, just slowly degenerating in health. And she actually ended up dying in the cage. I found her one day. When we knew she wasn't long for the world. We were actually going to have her put down too, but I found her in the cage dead. Literally, she must have just passed because her body was still warm, but she was unresponsive. So, and literally an hour later, her body was cold. So, when I found her like that, she must have just passed. And that was a tough one. Trust me, that was tough. Had to take her body over to the vet to get cremated, and yeah, that was a tough one. So I'm almost crying now thinking about it because, like I said, we still miss her. We love them, and just sad. But we have the new ones now, and unfortunately, that's the thing with pets is they're only here for part of your life, but for them, you're their whole world, their whole life. So. Anyways, millipedes eat poop to get the right stuff in them to digest their food. Yeah, that's what. Well, so guinea pigs have a lifespan of it's average 4 to 8 years. It could be anywhere in that span. That's an average. Remember, so it could be 3 years, it could be 4 years, it could be 8 years, it could be 10 years. You just don't know. But I mean, obviously, the older they get, it gets a little bit tougher for them with everything, especially with how active they are when they're younger compared to how active they aren't when they're older. Like right now, usually around 9:30 p.m. every night, Paisley and Poppy just do zoomies. And if you don't know what zoomies are, it's where they're literally in the cage like this, just back and forth for like 10 minutes. All over the place, jumping, and zooming, and just crazy, and then they'll stop. And that's called zoomies. And then when they jump, they call that popcorning for guinea pigs. So, but yeah, I mean, just remember, guys, pets are part of your life, but to them, you're their whole world, their whole life. All right, let me get back to the fan mail here. Still got more to open here. We got another postcard, again, from... All this is from Dream Big Productions, guys. Literally every piece of it's from Dream Big Productions. This one's dated September 13th, so only a week ago. So I'm actually up to date on this one. And this was probably just delivered, literally. I have no idea what I'm looking at there, but it looks like it's not safe for work. I have no idea what's going on that one, so. Nerd Must says every cat at 3 a.m. Yep, so like I said, guys, we miss Pinkie Pie and Penelope, but we have Paisley and Poppy now, and, things are looking good, so we're happy. They bring us joy and happiness, and, like I said, they fill a part of our hearts that hole was, All right, next piece of fan mail is an envelope. Every cat at 3 a.m. All right, what do we got? There should be a note in here. I don't see a note. Is there a note? We have lottery tickets, but no note. Usually he sends a note that says what these are for. He must play a lot of lottery. Plus, Batfan must play a ton of lottery or something, because he's always sending these lottery things for as as like collection memento stuff, and it only says Arizona Lottery. There's no note in this one. There's literally no note. It's literally just an envelope of lottery tickets, like old lottery tickets from. Let's see, September of 2022, August of 2022, June of 2022. And it's all different games like Mega Millions, Powerball, Fantasy 5, Pick 3. All different kinds of interesting lottery tickets. September of 2022, October of 2022, September of 2022, October of 21. Wow, there you go. Wow, that's an older one. And then September of 22. Yeah, no note in this one, so lottery tickets. Probably for my collection, as he always says, but I think he forgot to put a note in that one. That's okay. What's up, Carson? How you doing, man? Holy balls, it's Joe's birthday. Holy balls indeed, Carson. Holy ball sack, as you used to say on the Ticket Time channel. All right, we got another package here, guys, again, from Plush Bat Fan. Everything here is from Plush Bat Fan. So, if you guys do want to send anything, it's P.O. Box 2092, Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, 16066. I got to figure out how to open this. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Is that it? No, not yet. Oh, wait. Is that the bottom? What side's up? I guess it's this side. Get the flying fudge in there. Yeah, he's going to start saying that again. He hasn't said that in a while. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, what the heck is in here? There are all kinds of stuff in here. We got a note. Hold on. We got a note on this one. I gotta set this over here for now. This is the special fan mail package from Dream Big Productions. Unfortunately, we are very unhappy regarding the rising gas prices. Yeah, they're going up again. Luckily, I have new gas stations competing for our business, paying $2.99 a gallon right now. Inside this package is a stack of banknotes in 2 trillion denominations. Oh, this I gotta see. This I gotta see. An Uno card case and a Swarovski navy blue tote bag with catalogs. Have a nice month of August. Whoops, that's a little older. Yeah, the package, this package and this box are from like August, so I apologize, but I gotta see this. I gotta see this. The banknotes here. Hold on, what all we got here? Oh, what's stuck? Hold on, there's something stuck over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Swarovski. I guess that's a gift bag thing, or yeah, it's like a gift bag. It's a nice bag. Could be used for something. And then what is Swarovski? Does anyone know what this is? It looks like it's a Japanese like catalog thing. I don't know. That's definitely some kind of Asian writing. I don't know what that says. Well, Nerd Musk, so our gas around here is like $3.95 normally. But because the gas stations open up, they obviously want to compete with lower gas prices. Oh, it's crystal figurines. I can't read any of it because it's all in whatever language that is. But, I mean, it's got pictures. So it looks like it's like crystal figurines. Yeah, there you go. Jewelry and crystal sculptures. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Interesting. Really colorful parrot there. And then copyright up there in the corner. Little heart pendant, some stars, some birds. This looks like a snail shell almost. I don't know what the heck that says. I can't read it, but. And then there's this one with like a fish crystal sculpture. So The crystals you can get for jewelry. Interesting. There's the banknotes. The 2 trillion. Literally says 2 trillion. Well, there's a 2 and a bunch of zeros behind it. 2 trillion banknotes. I'm rich. And then here's what the back of them looks like. I'm not going to take them out of the sleeve here, like this, the note holder. But there's what the back of it looks like. And you can see the 2 with a bunch of zeros behind it. Pika, what's up? Says, I love Swarovskis you put on jewelry and drag queen. Oh, there you go. All right, what else did he say was in here? He said there was something else on the note. There was the banknotes, there was the Swarovski, and then, oh, the Uno thing. That's right. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Set you over there. Make sure there's nothing else in here while I'm doing this. I throw the packages out. I keep all like the notes and stuff and everything else inside. So there's an Uno card pouch, I guess. I don't know. It's like it's got a thing, and I don't know. I guess you could put cards in there. I don't know. Don't ask. More Swarovski catalog there, and then I guess this is more Swarovski. Oh no, this is SueGinseng.com. Sue Ginseng Enterprises. I have no idea what Sue Ginseng is. It's a pouch for your favorite set of D&D dice. There you go. Interesting. So that's an interesting package. What's up, Ken X? Says, hello, congrats on the 40. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to make it this far. Fusion developer says, oh, my internet's lagging. Oh my goodness. My allergies are acting up now. My nose is running. I had a pimple inside my nose the other day, literally right up in this part here. Like, if you lift up my nose, like right up against the inside, like where the nose kind of folds over on itself. I had a pimple in there the other day. It was hurting, and I'm like, oh my God, why does this hurt when I blow my nose and whatever? So I put my finger up in there, and I rolled it along the edge, and all of a sudden I heard, and it like all over my finger, and it was blood and pus, and I'm like, I guess I had a pimple up there. Oh, it was the worst. It hurt so bad, and like it's still, like it scabs a little bit, and every time I blow my nose, it kind of opens it up, but it still hurts, but there's nothing left in there. It's gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it's still healing up. But it's like, oh, that is the worst. I haven't had one of those in a long time. And it's like, you know, I was reaching, like, I was itching my nose, like, kind of itching it. And then, that's like I said, when I would blow my nose, I would feel there was a pain right here. It's driving me nuts. And I'm like, God. And all of a sudden, like I said, I rolled my finger in there to feel if there was like something in there, and all of a sudden it popped, and I'm like, well, I guess it was a pimple. So, all right, another package here. Here's the note. Let's see what's inside. I gotta blow my nose. Hang on. I think I'm kicking up some dust from this sitting here. That one decided to go the other way, of course. Sorry you had to see that. That one decided not to come out the nose, but go up inside and come out the other way. Oh, here's the note. Hang on. I set it over here. Nose and outside ear zits. I don't get ear zits, believe it or not. Well, I get them behind my ears, like in the back part behind. Like that I'll get, but... Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm getting a little tired. This is a special mail package from Dream Big Productions. Again, with the rising gas prices, and it seems like he's definitely paying a lot. $6.24 a gallon. Jesus. God, if I'd paid that much, I'd probably drive off a cliff. Inside this package is a Red Rare Moose winter clothing shirt for yours to keep as a souvenir. Let me read that again. A Red Rare Moose winter clothing shirt for yours to keep as a souvenir. I'm curious. A sty is the worst kind of pill. It's one forms on the other side of your eyelid. Yeah, I've had styes before. They're the worst. Because what happens is it rubs your eye and like feels like it's itching, and then it doesn't go away. So, all right. A Rare Red Moose winter shirt. Oh my god, that's funny. It says I need a moose sage. Oh god, what size is this? Size 1 size. Well, that helps. It literally says size 1 size. 100% cotton, made in India. Size 1 size. Well, that helps. I don't even know what size it is. It probably doesn't fit me, to be honest. I mean, there's not a lot that fits me. It's a long shirt, though. That's a long shirt. It's almost like a nightgown kind of thing. That's funny, though. That is funny. I need a moose sage. That is kind of funny. That is a good one. I gotta admit, he finally sent something really funny and good. So, Plush Bat Fan, you're something else, man. I gotta say. So, all right, that's that package. There's nothing else in there. I'm gonna throw that out. Finally, we get to the box. I don't know what's in the box, but Michelle says looks like a nightgown. That's what I said. Did I not say that? Has to be one of those one size fits most. Bullwinkle's wife. All right. Knife out. What'd you guys think of me and Matt's video, that carnival video where I hit the red fishbowl twice? Matt could not hit anything that night, and I told him, like, we were filming, and I said, hey, dude, I'm like, let me play on your channel real quick. I'm going to try to get you a win on camera. Because he was like an off night, man. He was just having a bad night. And I said, let me win for your channel. I said, let me win for you, and I did it. All right. What's in the box? A bunch of bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. More bubble wrap. I see a note. And I see a bunch of popped bubble wrap. A lot of flat bubble wrap there in the bottom. That's all popped. I hope whatever it is didn't get damaged. Alright. Another fan mail from Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. There's an assortment of DVDs and a Chinese book for yours to keep as collectibles. Recently, we bought a whole box of 960 pull tab instant tickets at $1 a piece. $960 worth of tickets. He does play the lottery a lot, doesn't he? I'm surprised he doesn't watch the gambling channel, honestly. The manufacturer of those pull tab tickets came from a third party. That was by far our largest gamble ever when it comes to pull tab instant tickets. Well, how did you do on them? He didn't tell me. He just says that I bought them. But how did you do on them? Did you win? Did you make out? Have a wonderful month of August. Plush Bat Fan. So we have a Chinese book that looks like a weird hand. Right, he could make videos, man, for apparently what he spends on the lottery. He could make some seriously crazy videos. And I mean, is this what I think it is? Is it season 4 of 24? It literally says season 4 of the hit TV show 24, starring Kiefer Sutherland. Supposedly a great movie, or a great TV show. I've never watched it, but it folds out, and oh my god, seriously? It's, oh my god, it's literally the season 4 DVDs of 24. Look at this. Look how many DVDs there are. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DVDs inside of here. Good God. I gotta like fold this back up now. It's like 1, 2, 3, fold. Jesus. Dude, what does something like that run? Somebody, like, dude, please don't send stuff like this expensive. Please. I don't need stuff like this, guys. Seriously. Notes are fine. Plush are fine. Little trinkets, kind of cool. But something like this, please, save your money. Don't send something like this. God, this has got to be like $80 for the whole season. At least. But still, I mean, there's 7 DVDs in there, or whatever they are. This has to be... excuse me, 1,052 minutes of show. Jesus. Plus all the extras. Exclusive Season 5 prequel bridging Seasons 4 and 5. Cast and crew commentary on selected episodes. 39 deleted scenes with optional audio commentary. 4 behind-the-scenes featurettes. 24 conspiracy cell phone mobisodes. Mobisodes. How do you say that word? Is it mobisodes or mobisodes? Because it's like mobile. Music video, and more. I always wanted to be a voiceover guy, but I don't think I could ever do it. $20 roughly, according to Amazon. Well, that's at the moment. This was sent a while ago. Because I've had that package for like 2 months. So he's at least sent it. And you know him, he sent stuff from like years ago. So I hope he didn't like buy this many years ago and then sends it. You know, like, that's the thing. I don't want you guys to send like this. This I don't need, you know. It's very much appreciated, the thought and everything, but like I said, notes, plush, little trinkets, little things like that are great. Something like this, I don't want you guys to spend your money on. Honestly, don't spend your money on stuff like this. It's not. I don't even think I have a DVD player. How am I supposed to watch these? The computer doesn't even come with DVD drives anymore. The show came out in 2001. Really? That show's from that long ago? What's the copyright? What year's the copyright? Oh, 2005. Jesus. It's like 20 years ago. It makes me feel old, man. That's when I broke my back. Almost 20 years ago. Oh my god, I did not expect to see something like that in a box, man. What the crap? And then this, I gotta see what this is. The Chinese book. I know. It reads left or right to left. I know. You got to read it the other way because this is the front. This is the back. So like front, it opens this way, and it goes from right to left. Because if you look at the numbers, like number 70 is on this page. It's hard for you guys to see. It says number 70, and then 71 is over here. So then you gotta do it. You gotta turn the page this way, and then you have 72, 73, 94, 95. So you read it this way. It's backwards. Whereas most people are used to reading books this way, the normal right to left. In other cultures and certain languages, they read the reverse way. Maybe. That's what's on the back of it, so I have no idea. Hong Kong $10. HK10. I have no idea. I can't read any of it. That's the thing. I can't read any of it because I don't know that language. Well, that's all the fan mail. Thank you, Plush Bat Fan. Very interesting, some of it, especially the shirt. I think the shirt's the most hilarious thing that you sent. Definitely funny. I'm going to put all this in that box here. I'm going to put all this in that box. All the fan mail. We're going to keep it all right here. The Swarovski stuff. Or, how do you say that? Yeah, Swarovski. I did say it right. Put all of that in the box here. And very much appreciated. Thank you. Hebrew and Arabic also reads right to left like Japanese and various Chinese. Yeah, absolutely. So... Wait, Pika says I didn't see it. I'll have to go look now. Oh, yeah, Matt's video. So yeah, that's the fan mail. I've been getting back in my Oculus. Do I look stupid with it on? Where did you guys go? I can't see you. It's all black. I gotta figure out a way to stream this to the computer, so that way we can do stuff. I can play like Beat Saber standing back here or something. I don't know. Knock everything off the desk, off the shelf and whatever. Yeah, still got a lot of stuff from Claw Crazy back here that I need to sort through. The future is the same as closing your eyes. I just need googly eyes for the Oculus. That would be kind of funny. The problem is though, Neo, you can't really do that because they have the you have the optical sensors out here that are your pass-through. And what it is, it basically shows you like a black and white. Like you can kind of see details of stuff, but what basically you're looking through the headset. Like you can see like you can't. I get the hiccups. Like you can normally, except it's in black and white and like fuzzy, That's funny, Fusion. So yeah, I've been getting back into that. Checked out Beat Saber, has a bunch of new music packs. So that's pretty cool. I think there's Queen on there now, and Fall Out Boy, and some electronic mix. And then there's a new game that I was checking out called Nightclub Simulator. And I'll tell you what, that's an interesting one. Let me tell you about that one. No occlusion, googly eyes, good to go. There you go, Backseat Gorilla. Yeah, I gotta figure out like how to stream that without a cord to my computer. So I know there's wireless ways to do it. I know I can download an app and whatever on here. And oh, there's my car battery receipt. $238.49. Oh baby. Seriously, when did car batteries go from like $60, $70? I remember when I bought one for one of my first cars when I was younger. They were literally like 60 or 70 bucks for a car battery. Now it's freaking $250. I'm going to fetch it. I'm fetching it. Do you guys use Fetch? If you don't, I'll send you an invite. Fetch. Does anybody fetch their receipts? Carson with an Oculus? That would be kind of funny. I'd like to see Carson do that. So yeah, I'm 40, guys. I made it somehow. Although it does make me a little sad because there's a lot of people in my life that didn't make it to see this age. And it just kind of really puts perspective into reality, or reality into perspective, however you want to say it. I mean, it works either way, but it's just, 40, I look back and, like, my parents are, 67 this year. And, no, 68. They're 68 this year. So when I was born, my parents were 28. Like, think about that. I was 12 years old at this age when my parents were this age. I was 12 years old. Like, you really have to put it in perspective. Like, that was that 6th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade maybe? Like, you really, really have to put it in perspective. Oh, Nerd Must. This battery I replaced in my Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, the 12-volt battery, it was the original battery. Literally 10 years. The car is a 2013. 10 years it survived. And like I said, at 6-7 years, I had it tested, and it still had the cranking amps and all that. And they said, yeah, it's still good to go. Still showing 14 volts out and, like 300 cranking amps. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, I mean, what happened was, it started to show its age. There was one time I was sitting waiting for Uber rides, and I turned my car off. I just had the accessories on for like an hour, and I didn't have enough cranking voltage to get it to go. Luckily, one of the other drivers that I'm friends with has a little jump pack he carries in his car. I was able to jump, give me a jump, and so that helped. And then, like, the battery died when it was sitting at my dealer, 2 months ago, waiting for diagnosis of nothing wrong with my wheels, my wheel bearings, of course. Yeah, Nerd. So here's the thing. Advanced Auto, where I got it from, told me that this is a 3-year battery. Now, what they told me is that only means they warranty it for 3 years. Not saying that it can't last longer, just saying they only warranty it for 3 years. With a hybrid system and not a lot of draw from the 12-volt battery all the time, you don't really drain it as fast or recharge it as fast as like a regular car with the alternator. So what happens is its life cycle is a lot longer than what they tell you because it doesn't do as many charge cycles, especially being a hybrid. What's up, Exotic Rich says, hey Joe, happy birthday, brother. Sadly, I have to sleep because tomorrow's a long day, but wanted to stop by. I appreciate it. Thank you, Exotic Rich. At least stopping by, saying hi. It's always appreciated, guys. Yeah, like I said, when you guys super chat or the memberships or anything like that, it's very much appreciated. That all goes right back to the channel, whether it's playing arcade games or paying for stuff online with, tied to YouTube and whatever. So, yep, you guys help out a lot for that part of stuff. So, Oh yeah, Nerd Must. They told me that the 12-volt battery to replace it because it was gonna start screwing with stuff. Like it was throwing false errors because things were not getting enough power or whatever. So yeah. Oh, I did not have a pleasantry with the Tucson. I had a rental Tucson 5 years ago when my engine went in my car at 97,000 miles, and oh my god, that thing got like 22 miles to the gallon. It was horrible, horrible SUV, and I had it for a month. All Nations Racing Team, I believe that is New Vending, Wisconsin, says, am I seeing it right? Happy 50th to you, LOL. JK, happy birthday. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. That's crazy. You're freaking awesome. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that's New Vending over there. And yeah. Well, that's the fan mail. I still didn't set up the mini fridge. I still have the mini fridge that I got from Dave and Buster's. Still unopened. What I want to do is I want to clear off the shelf right here next to me. I want to move everything over there. And then I want to set it up right here next to me. So that way I can just have the mini fridge right there. Eventually I'll get to that. Golden lining is that we have a class action going under California lemon laws. Oh, good luck, Nerd Musk, with that. Yeah. Oh, good luck, Nerd Musk. Hopefully you do, because that's a pain, man. Especially if it does fall under the lemon laws and stuff. So, good luck to you, man. Oh wow, Neo. Yeah, when they had super long warranties. Like I said, I remember when car batteries were like 60 or 70 bucks to replace. Luckily, where mine is in my car, it's in the trunk. If you open the trunk, there's a panel on the right-hand side, the passenger side. It literally pops off. There's a little plastic like cover, just pops off. There's the battery. Couple little adjustments later with a socket wrench, and it's off. Put the new one in. Put the connectors on the poles. And that's the thing about my car. My car is a reverse battery. The positive is on the left side of the battery. So I think that's part of why it's more expensive, because it's a specialty battery. But mine's reversed, they said, compared to normal, whatever the hell that means. That the positive is on the left side. I'm like, okay, if I look at the battery this way, the positive's over here. If I spin the battery around, the positive is now over here. Like, what do you mean it's backwards? Literally spin the battery around, and guess what? It's not backwards anymore. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Do you have to drive backwards or the brake goes, the gas pedal stops? Oh, I don't know, but they told me, oh yeah, it's a specialty battery because it's backwards or whatever, and gold and whatever the hell all that. Whatever the hell they all said. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe Nerd Musk. I don't know. I know the battery terminals, the way they are. The positive is on the side closest to the interior of the car, and then the neutral ground, whatever you want to call it, is on the side closest to the ass end of the car. So it's whatever. It's done. All I know is it's done. I have a new battery. Car's fine. Not like it. It seemed like it was fine with the old one, but I mean, just old. Old battery. What's up, Mateo? Says, hey, Joe, hope you had an amazing birthday, bro. Yeah, it was a decent day. Like I said, got my license renewed. Our Pennsylvania licenses are weird now. They have, like, You know where your picture is? Let's see if I can show you guys this without, well, I can't, but like my information on here. So like, you know, you have your picture there. Underneath my finger where my information is, there's like a holographic of my face right there. It's so weird. I wish I could show you guys this, but again, I don't want to put my information out there. But yeah, it's like your picture, but like a weird like white holographic, not quite there, of your face again. Like they have your face twice. Actually, it's 3 times. They have your face on the other side too of the driver's license. First time I've seen that. We renew every 4 years. So last time I renewed was 2019, right before the world went crazy. You have to have a star in New Mexico so they know you're a citizen. Interesting. Do we have a star on ours? No, but we have some kind of weird gold. Like they print your picture like 3 times. It's weird. There's some weird gold like see-through circle on the one side. I love the fact that it says restrictions none. Remember when it used to be restrictions 1, aka corrective lenses. I got to renew mine next year. I can finally get a better pick. Just mad because 2020 renewed. Yeah, Michelle got hers renewed in 2020, and they just sent her a new one when she renewed, without having to go get a picture. So next year she'll have to renew, and she'll have to get a new picture. So fun. So what have you guys been up to? I haven't talked to you guys in a while on the live here. I may be planning a live tomorrow night, Wednesday night, for those of you that aren't. It'll be Wednesday evening more than likely at Dave and Buster's. Like I said, I was saying that earlier in the stream here. So it's going to be like a birthday, let's play arcade games type stream. Like I said, I have some credits. I have a bunch of credits on my one card from the last time I was there when I streamed. What was that, like 2 months ago or 3 months ago? Whenever I was last at Dave and Buster's and went live. Whenever that was. I don't know. I gotta look back and see. Hold on. Live at Dave and Buster's 1 month ago. When was that? There it is. It was a month ago, August 16th, huh? That was the last time I was at Dave & Buster's, August 16th. Fun. Mateo. The Gold Star means you're authorized to access government buildings and fly on domestic flights. I don't think I have that, Neo. I don't think I have a Gold Star, at least on mine. My wallet's being stupid with this new license now, too. It keeps getting caught in the one corner. Yeah. Guys, just a reminder, too, there's not going to be a live stream on the second channel on Friday night. Yeah, I have this gold. See, I can show you guys this side because there's no information on here. But see this gold, like, down in the corner of the circle? And you can see my picture through there. You can see my little face through there. But here's the thing. It's see-through from this side. It's literally... See, like, my little face is here. Like, it's the same face here to here. So, I don't know. Michelle says it's date night. Yep, we are, we're going down to the Rivers Casino, guys, in Pittsburgh. Our buddy is playing at the Drum Bar there, the one bar inside the casino. So he's playing a show for a couple hours. Probably, I think it's 9 to midnight he plays. And then with my casino play down there over the last however long, I have a free hotel room, so we got a room for the night. And we figured it's my birthday, it's Justin's birthday. That's who we're going to see, our buddy Justin Fabus. F-A-B-U-S. If you want to look him up, guys, he's pretty big. Instagram, Facebook, pretty popular individual. He's out there, man. He's on country radio and all that stuff. So, yeah, if you ever want to support him, tell him I sent you over. But, yeah, we're going to be watching him. His birthday is on the 23rd, so he's literally 4 days after me. So I figured, hell, we can have some drinks at the bar there and go right up to the hotel room and just relax. Oh, yeah, Neo, I didn't do the real ID. I think next time I'm going to have to. Next time I'm going to have to do the real ID, but I didn't do real ID this time. Because this literally says on it, not for real ID purposes. All Nations Racing Team says, we'll see you there. What's up, Justin Yellowhair? How you doing, man? Excuse me. Yeah, speaking of passports, Nerd Musk, I got to get mine. We got to get ours so I can take Michelle up to Niagara Falls on the Canada side. We've been talking about that for 10 years now. Just haven't done it. Not gonna do it. What do you guys want to do? What time is it? I gotta get to bed soon because I gotta be up like 9 a.m. What do I got for games? Is there any updates to games? Oh, there's an update for my computer. Let's see. Marbles on stream update queued. Golf with your friends update queued. So there is a little bit of stuff. So there are some updates in the Steam games. That could be our 10-year anniversary trip. Yeah, we got to get the... yeah, hard to believe, guys. Michelle and I will be married 10 years in May. This coming May. She hasn't killed me yet. Don't ask me why. All Nations Racing Team says mine expires in 2025, insured in 2016. Nerdmus says Niagara Falls, the mystical land of imaginary girlfriends. Ah, I know those stories. Now, you guys have been awesome tonight, hanging out and whatever, just chatting here. And sometimes it's fun to just chat. But like I said, I'm going to do a live tomorrow, guys. We'll play some games tomorrow. We'll be at Dave & Buster's, probably the waterfront one. So if you're in Pittsburgh and you want to come hang out for my birthday, maybe I'll give you guys some giveaways there if you meet me in person. Dave & Buster's at the waterfront, Pittsburgh. That's Waterfront Drive. Probably be tomorrow evening, Wednesday, half price day. Come on out, hang out with us, and maybe Matt will be there. Who knows? Maybe I'll see Mike there too. That'd be cool. But yep, like I said, I think I'm gonna head to bed here soon because I gotta go. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking my grandma to the casino, and yeah. Uber, I know. I sent my new driver's license to you guys to review 12 hours ago. And you still haven't approved it yet. What's wrong with you? They have lots of schlots in Vegas. Mateo, that's funny, dude. I never had a passport. They don't question me going to Mexico. Just probably won't let me back here. Oh no, 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 Mateo. We let everybody in apparently. You know, build the wall, build the whatever. You know, stupid people. Apparently everybody gets in here, man. Nobody ever is turned away. Sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm just looking around. This is what 40 feels like. Just so you guys know. Those of you that are looking forward to it, I don't know what to tell you. Should eat a sour pickle. I have these pickles sitting here. I'm waiting for something crazy to happen. I have the hot one, the Tapatio, and the Warhead sour pickle. And I'm not afraid to eat any of them. I just need some reason to do it. I need something crazy to happen. Like, I don't know. Like a huge super chat or something. Or fat-free, low-calorie, low-carb, gluten-free. Well, that's good to know. Survive the sour. Hashtag sour pickle challenge. Follow us on social at pickle in a pouch. It says refrigerate after opening. So these are still sealed, so I don't need to refrigerate them, which is nice. Oh, here. Best Buy. I didn't even notice. There's a date on here. Best Buy 6/27/2025. So I got 2 years on these things. What's the other one say? 4/20, giggity, 2025. So I got a year and a half here. Yeah. Neo says do it when a bit tipsy. I mean, I'm hoping that I'm going to eat one. If we ever get a max win on the Gambles channel, I'm going to eat one on there. And the chat will pick which one, the hot one or the sour one. If we get a max win, I'm going to eat one of these pickles. But it's good to know that they actually have dates on them now. I actually noticed that. So... Technically, though, there's a shelf stable. The quality just goes down after 2025. There's a difference between Best Buy and expiration date. Fair enough, Nerd Musk. Fair enough. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh. The one Uber or the one Lyft driver is getting they call it, what do they call it, extra comfort or something on Lyft now. Premium ride types. Her vehicle is now going to be qualified for it. So good for her, man. I'm glad she'll be able to get those rides because she got as Uber banned her from picking up at the airport for canceling too many rides. Meanwhile, that was back when we didn't have up front and couldn't see where the fucking rides were going. Excuse my language. But I'm sorry. You know, we call somebody and we see where they're going, and, you know, I mean, if we're nearly, like, if we've been out for 6 to 8 hours already driving, I don't want to drive to a 2-hour destination away. You know? And back when you couldn't see where the destination was, you didn't want to take those rides at that time. So you canceled them. You said, hey, look, I'm sorry. If I've been driving for 6 hours, I don't have it in me to drive another 2 hours to get to your destination because then I got to drive 2 hours back home. Like, back whenever we couldn't see the destination, you did that. You filtered your rides. That's what you did. Nerdmus says, I learned that about beer. So, your beer quality went down? Is that even possible? Because, I mean, the quality of beer is just bitter shit anyway. Really, it is. I don't understand how people drink beer. Honestly, I have no idea how. It is so bitter. It smells horrible. How do you guys drink beer? Honestly. Just be honest with me. Tell me that you agree it's horrible. Beer does not taste good. It is the worst tasting thing I think I've ever had next to coffee. I have tried so many beers to try to find one that I like. One. I would like to find one beer that I would enjoy. And I've tried so many brands. I've tried different breweries. I've tried microbreweries that flavor beers and stuff. I don't like any of them. None of them. All I taste is that bitter, bleh, and that smell. What's up, Brad? How you doing, man? Beer's weird. Yeah. Fusion says Amberbach and Guinness. I've tried Guinness. I've tried Coors. I've tried Bud Light. I've tried Budweiser. I've tried Miller. I've tried Miller Lite. I've tried Blue Moon. I've tried Red's Apple Ale. I've tried literally hundreds sips just to try to find one that I can tolerate. And ales and lagers, and I cannot stand the taste of beer. And Mateo says, I guess we just have different stuff we like. I can't handle sauerkraut. See, I like sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut. And here's the crazy part. My mom used to cook sauerkraut in beer. She used to take a can of beer, pour it into the pot with the sauerkraut and cook it. Like boil the beer in the sauerkraut. Or vice versa, sauerkraut into beer, whatever. And then she would drain it. And I would never notice it. Seltzers are tons better. Brad, I like malts. Like, you give me like a Mike's Hard Lemonade or like a Smirnoff Ice or the Smirnoff Red White Berry. You know, give me something like that. I burp a lot off of malts, but I like them. They don't bother me. Alcohol, period, unless it's rubbing alcohol for cleaning and disinfecting, says Neo. Alcohol sucks, period. If you can find a good German restaurant, take a sip of someone's... I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this. Andex Doppelbock Dunkel. I really hope I pronounced that right. Or a Belgian dark beer. They're not bitter. I like, because coffee's bitter too. You know, coffee, you need to put sugar in it. I don't know how people drink coffee black. Oh, I've tried strawberry beer. I've tried vanilla beer at microbreweries. I've tried orange beer. I've tried whatever. Apple, watermelon, pear, grape. You know, you name it. I've tried it. Raspberry and blueberry and... Ugh. I've tried all these different kinds of microbrewery beers. Put a spoonful of sauerkraut in the beer as a garnish. I don't know if that would work that way, Fusion developer. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. Oh, Brad, thank you for the happy 40th. Yeah, man, I'm here. I made it to that number. No longer in my 30s. I'm an old man. Where's my cane? I'm old. Give me money. Even red beer, tomato juice, and beer. Ew, that sounds disgusting, Neo. Tomato juice by itself is disgusting. I won't drink that. But I like tomatoes. So explain that to me. I enjoy tomatoes. I will literally eat tomatoes raw. I will just bite into them and eat them. But I can't do tomato juice because I don't like it. I don't like tomato soup. I don't like the taste of tomato soup. Nerdbust, that's funny. You just ended up with hot chocolate after everything. Oh yeah, Brad, you've never taken tomatoes from like a garden? Like you've never gone from a garden, washed it off real quick, washed off the dirt and stuff, and just ate the tomato? You've never done that? Literally, I used to when I was a kid, man. My grandparents, my one set of grandparents, my paternal grandparents, they had two gardens, my grandfather's garden and my grandmother's garden. They had two gardens. And they used to have so many tomato plants that they grew every year that they would literally line their back porch windowsill with just tomatoes. Literally, you'd walk in their house and it was just tomatoes. And they would pick them like right before they turned red, and they would let them sit on the windowsill so the sun could hit them and turn them red. And we'd come over and they're like, help yourself, have as many as you want. I mean, you'd see little ones, you'd see big ones, I mean, real big ones. And we'd literally just grab them, wash them off, cut the stems off, and eat them. That's it. Or throw them into a salad, cut the stems off, wash them off, cut the stems off, throw them into a salad. Or something like that. Like, I could literally eat tomatoes like that forever. I love them. My mom had a garden when I was real young, me and my brothers. She said she used to have so many tomatoes too, and she was like, I'd rather the kids snacked on the vegetables from the garden than cookies and chips. And we used to eat so many tomatoes from her garden. Literally, hand of tomato, like literally the tomato would be as big as my hand. Well, not like this big. Obviously, I was smaller then, but tomato as big as my hand from the basket that we picked under the faucet. Wash it off real quick. Pull the green stem or cut the middle out real quick and just chow down, man. Nerd must. That's true. That stuff sits in a nitrogenated nitro. Oh my god, I can't pronounce words tonight. Nitrogenated tank. Nitrogenated. I don't know how to pronounce it. Am I saying it right? I miss Lemon Boy tomatoes for sandwiches and burgers. There you go, Neo. Oh, nerd. Yeah, nerd must. You're absolutely right. An actual ripe tomato off of a garden vine is a completely different animal. Yeah, it's completely different than what you get from a store. 100%. When you grow it yourself with no like preservatives or special stuff added to the soil, you literally go out, grab them. You gotta watch too, because you gotta watch for like slugs, snails. They love to eat tomatoes. You gotta watch for the holes in them. Worms love to eat tomatoes too. Deer, birds. So you gotta protect them with the caging, and then you also have to catch them at the right time, so that way the ground crawlers don't get to them. Oh, Brad, seriously, if you have access to garden grown tomatoes, like literally, like actual garden grown tomatoes, like from your backyard, try them. Just try them out. Just take one. Make sure, obviously, it's clean. Make sure there's no like holes in it for worms or anything. Um, Take the stem off, wash it under a faucet, and then chow down, man. Especially when they're like a little bit harder, when they're not as soft, when they're a little bit harder and they're crunchy. Those are the best. I'm going to bed now. All right, Neo. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Happy birthday, old man. Neo. I love you, Neo. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Hopefully it goes quick for you. Eat the tomatoes with the worms. Gotta get that extra protein. My mom had a bunch of cherry tomatoes growing in our front yard when we were growing up. All the kids would grab one or two. Exactly, Nerd Musk, exactly. And some of those, the cherry ones, you would literally just grab them and pop them in your mouth. You wouldn't even wash them off. The hell with the dirt, man. Just pop the stem, eat. Pop the stem, eat. What's up, Cheryl Lynn? How you doing? Good to see you. It's hard to believe I've been streaming for almost 2 hours when I said, it's not going to be a long stream. But see what happens. We get into good conversations. We get to have fun. And sometimes you guys like these streams where we just sit here and chat and sometimes even just talk about nothing and have a good time. How was the birthday? Adultish. And not in the way you're thinking. Responsible adultish. Running errands that need to be done as an adult, like renewing your driver's license. Or getting a new battery for your car. And then there was some fun, going out for drinks, some friends, things like that. So last year my brother and I bought a fruit picker from Home Depot, from Home Despot. It paid for itself the first year. There are a couple avocado trees around the corner from our house. Probably picked over 150. Wow. That definitely paid for itself, Nerd Musk. I mean, wow. Brad, I don't know if you saw, but the monthly on steak dropped last night. So yeah, steak has their monthly out now. Ow. We got 114. I think I got 25. I forget how much I got. Already ripped it. Jesus, Brad. What'd you do that you ripped it already? Oh, there you go, Cheryl. Your husband won on his Play 4 number and his Play 3 number in the same week. There you go. Well, I'm sure that helps a little bit. It's always good to hear. Oh, geez, Brad. That's rough, man. That's rough. It's almost like Vegas Vacation. Chevy Chase and Vegas Vacation. I have 19. 20! Ow, what is that on the back of my head? I think I have a scab or something on my head. I have a very dry scalp, and that's a problem. It always sucks. My head gets itchy because it's so dry, and I think I have a cut or something back here. I don't know. I got a one-night stay for the casino, but I'm gonna have to give it to someone. My husband and I won't be able to. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. That's not fun. Whenever you gotta give that up, Just make sure it's transferable, because sometimes those casinos, you're not going to be able to. You're not able to transfer that to anyone else. You know. Oh, you won it from a festival last month? Oh, okay. Geez, sorry, Brad. That sucks, man. Oh, look, Google says happy birthday, JJ General One. Under my Google thing where I'm logged in. Yeah, I got 28. That's what I got, Brad. 28. Wow, $100 for food too. Wow, that's dang, man. That's crazy. Well, guys, like I said, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Just hanging out, did the fan mail, chatting with you guys a little bit. Appreciate everybody for stopping by with the birthday stuff. Thank you. Everyone who wished it or said something on social media or whatever. The super chats tonight, you guys, very much appreciated. But like I said, I'm going to take my grandmother to the casino here, later today. Now it's after midnight for me. So I'm going to let her go play and see if she can win something. It'd be really nice to watch her win something. I'd like to see her win a grand jackpot. That would be awesome. So one day she'll hit something, right? While she's still with us. Because I want her to hit something huge. I would love to see the look on her face when she realizes she wins over like 10 grand or something. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, she'd probably be like, wouldn't be able to contain herself. I wouldn't be able to contain myself. Love her to death, so always gotta spend time when you can with them, because obviously they're not around forever. I'm very fortunate to be 40 years old and still have one grandparent left in my life. She is 91. She turned 91 2 weeks ago. I'm born literally 14 days after she was. Well, 14 days and 51 years later. But yeah, it's been a good night, guys. A lot of fun to see you. Like I said, we're going to go live again on JJ General 1 here, Arcade, Wednesday evening at Dave & Buster's. So if you guys are anywhere near the Pittsburgh area and you want to come say hi in the evening, Waterfront Dave & Buster's, come on out. I may give away some tickets if you guys recognize me, if you say hi. I'll give you guys a wristband if you see me in person. You know, one of these beautiful JJ General 1 wristbands that I have on my wrist that I'm scratching my back with here. And yeah. Get stickers, you get wristbands for meeting me. Get a picture if you want. And you might win prizes because, I might be generous for my birthday to you guys. But JJ General 1 wristband right there. There it is. See? Nice, beautiful purple wristband. So, all right, Nerd Musk. I'll take a look at that in the Discord there for sure. But yeah, I think that's going to do it tonight, guys. I appreciate you all being here, like I said, and watching, hanging out, chatting. Everybody that's super chatted. Everybody's a member. Love you guys so much. Thank you for the fan mail. If you guys ever do want to send fan mail, it is in the chat there, or it will be. Well, it helps if I spell it right. There you go. P.O. Box 2092, Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania 16066. And now that I started itching my back, again, this is going on my dry skin. My back is now itchy again in different spots. I'm pretty sure I have eczema or whatever it's called. Psoriasis or eczema or whatever that dry skin thing is. That's why I try not to do it unless I absolutely have to scratch it. But guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Again, huge shout out, support for everybody that does do that, whether it's super chats or your memberships or anything like that. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed the new video today. If you didn't see it, go check it out. Special guest Neo Dostati in it. It's back whenever I went to Michigan, hanging out with her. But guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night if you're on the West Coast, or morning / afternoon if you're in Australia or on the East Coast of the United States. Thank you guys so much for watching. From the General to the Army, stay safe, take care of each other, always have a positive mental attitude, and as I always say, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.